Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Minecraft again. And yeah, this time we're going to be building two more stalls. The one over here, which I've made that line for, and the one over there, which we already had that line for, basically. Yeah, so we're going to get started on those two. But before we start, I'll give you a little recap of what we did last episode, which was this wool stall right here, which houses all things wool, sells all things wool. So regular wool blocks, and then wool carpets, and then banners. Then we did this area right here, which is our floral little shop right here. Sells a lot of flowers, has a cool little nature vibe to it. But these vines keep on growing all over the place, which kind of annoys me. So if anybody knows how to stop them from growing long, or maybe, yeah, just stopping them from growing long in general, can you let me down in the comment section? And what we did here, we got these target blocks. Basically, as a addition to the adventure style, which we're going to probably keep on adding stuff over time, but not dedicating it to a full episode. But also did add this grindstone. I moved it from over here to right here because it looks a little bit better. And then, before I was going to record the video, I ran into actually two walls of golden armor, and luckily I actually got the full set for both. We're just missing the shoes. But basically, I was walking right here, zombie with gold armor, killed him, got the chest plate, got the leggings. Then I went over to get basically a little bit more supplies, and I found a drowned with an enchanted chest plate, which is the one I have on here, and a helmet, and I put that on there, so it could look a little better. Um, and then last note before we get to building, um, we are finally going to give this series a name. It's not going to be Untitled Minecraft anymore. We're going to name this Firetopia, a play on words of fire and utopia, to signal how our village is probably going to be a utopia, and of course to add a little bit of our own brand to it with a fire trap. So yeah, that's a few things I want to cover before this full build process. So yeah, I'll get started with this section right here, turning it into a little bit of selling a bunch of stuff. I don't really have a lot of other stuff like beetroots and stuff. I think there's some in the village, if I recall. But I do have some stuff here already planned out. So carrots, and then we got apples. I don't know if we're gonna sell apples, probably. We got carrots and potatoes and apples. And maybe we'll like add sugarcane or something. Or like wheat. But definitely carrots. Carrots are good. Um I don't really know how to display them except for like putting item frames until the shelves come out. So I might do like item frame somewhere. And then over here we're gonna have like I wanna make like kind of crates and stuff, but I don't know if that's possible. So we'll see what blocks I have, and then I'll cut back to a little bit of halfway maybe, or maybe just that full section done, then another cut for the other section, and then we'll work on this one after. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so what I got so far is I don't know. I feel like I didn't really do much, of course, but we just put some item frames and some of the things they're selling in here. Doesn't really look the best because item frames don't really make it, but it's kind of supposed to be like a tray, basically. A tray, and you got the little thing that you're gonna buy. And then we got these in the insides, say blocks. Um, and then I just put a little bit more of the flowers here. So you can walk in. Actually, I should have put it this way. But for people looking on the outside, and then I have the inside area where you can walk in and stuff. Of course, this part's gonna be closed off soon because we're gonna move this to over there to the adventure stall, so it makes more sense. We're gonna do this section next, but I kind of want to make like a shelf here. Um, it might be a little short, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. And then we're gonna put like some of the item frames in the where's my letters over here. Just gonna put, let's say we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe put bread on the other one too. So about 5. Oh, and sugar, which put on the other one too. So 6, give or take. And a whole lot of wood. Using a lot of wood on these projects. Getting it stocked up on it. Is that enough? It's 4. Just do 2 more, I think. And we got all 6, yep. So we're gonna do, let's see, we'll do got potatoes, bread, sugar. Okay, and then we got the 4 other ones. So we're gonna make the shells now. Um, Waiting for the actual shells to come out. So let's grab what we need. 1, 2, let's just make sure we count that right. 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. Okay, we have everything here. Let's put some of this on top. So how are we gonna do this? There's a zombie nearby. I swear they're under me. They're dying under me, so there has to be like a lava or something there. We're gonna use some. I think we have enough wood. Okay, we're gonna use these stair blocks, and we're gonna place them or upside down maybe. I think that's so like a little shelving thing right there. Let's break that. I know it's supposed to be 4, but I'm trying to count this. So 2 on this way, and 2 this way. I could do 2 on each side, or 1 on each side. Like that. I think this needs to be more back though. But we'll place all the stuff down here though. So I have the bread, and I didn't make the sugar. Can I make it here though? I didn't even grab the sugar cane. So wait, am I missing a spot then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the regular one. 5, 6. Well, we'll see. We'll see right now. Let's take the sugar cane. I have a whole bunch of those. Let's make sugar. I don't know if they would be selling sugar at a market like this, but who knows? Let's see. Let's make that this way. Let's move this way. And then we're gonna move this back. Let's see. I'll come back to when I get all this stuff done. Alright, so basically, we got the flowers on the side still. We got this part still, this here. But we added the shells. She got 3 of each. So we got actually these ones here, and these ones for me. I was gonna do it all, but it wouldn't be even, so it didn't make sense. I got this milk. Then we got the eggs. To make it complete. So I think it looks decent for now, and anything I can improve on can be added in like little portions, like I did with this for this section right here. So I'm gonna start working on the food stuff, and I'll give you guys a little what my idea is for it. Basically, for this, it's gonna have a little like how do I say it? Basically, for over here where it has this the walls and is building upwards, it's gonna have the same concept, but it's more like a tarp or like a covering, basically. So I'm gonna get to work on that, and then I'll show you guys the finished results. All right, so I ran out of blue dye, light blue dye, but I'll get more in a bit. But this is kind of what I got so far. So we're gonna have a pattern of white and blue, and then I seen when I was doing a little bit of research, I seen people use campfires on the edges, or not the edges, but these parts. I don't want to burn this stuff, so we're gonna go on top and place it. Um, yeah, they place it on top. I don't know if it was on the top part or the bottom part. Does it matter? Or just will it burn the thing? Use this to cut it off, right? Can you place it on the top, or is it just not just a okay? So we're gonna try this design. I'm gonna burn myself how to do this. I don't think it'll burn the wool. I hope not. Still have a lot of wool though. Okay, that's all I had. Oh, so much smoke. Okay, let's go back down to see it. I gotta shear more wool. Isn't the oh, because these aren't placed the same. I don't have silk touch either, so I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing. Hmm. So I placed downwards, which looks better. It's not like you can really see it anyways. Maybe we'll just leave the just wool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it wool. Alright, so here it is, the finished product, with the tarp on the top, with the white and blue fully done. We got our cooking sources here, the smoker and the campfire. We got a bench here and there, some flowers that are probably going to get changed later on. And then we got the meat, the cooked lamb, cooked beef, cooked chicken, and cooked pork. Right here in the ordering section is going to be like right here, and this is where they, take the orders. Um, then over here, of course, you've already seen it, but we got this finished area with the different sections to buy here and a little bit of ordering here as well. And just a little decoration kind of in here and some decorations out there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be doing some of the decorations here, there, and there. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you guys did, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content, whether it be other series like my Coastal Lamp series that's going on against Shadow Gamer, or this Minecraft series, which we have a lot planned. So I hope you guys can stick around for any of the type of videos on Minecraft that I have or any other series. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.